Hey everyone, I spent like a small fortune on skincare stuff today, and I rarely do that. I normally just buy I'll buy one thing one day and then maybe a week later buy another thing. I always just buy like things every now and again. I don't usually do a haul as such, but I had a bit more money from work, so I decided to kind of treat myself, and I bought myself some stuff that I've been kind of interested in buying for a while, and I figured why waste it, and I might as well show you what I got, because it's stuff that I'm really excited about. So I'll be letting you know how I get on with it as I go along. I nearly wasn't going to make this video because my makeup is, well, there's hardly any of it on today and I'm so knackered, but it shouldn't take too long, so I'll just go ahead and show you. So the first thing I got most of these in Boots, and I'll tell you otherwise if I didn't, but the first thing I got was this Olay Regenerist kit. So it's a micro-dermabrasion and mini peel, so it's like that. I've been interested in trying this for a while. I've heard good things about this, and me and my friend Leonie in work, we heard about this thing, or Leonie heard about this thing called Paula's Choice, which is meant to be like a mini facial peel as well, but she was doing makeup on this girl recently who had the most amazing skin, and she kind of attributes it to Paula's Choice. So I didn't want to bother getting that when I've already heard good things about this, and it has the two-step thing in it, so I think this would be really good for like cleansing pores and stuff like that. So I'm willing to give this a try anyhow and see how I get on with it, and then I'll let you know how I'll get on with all of these things. But yeah, so this cost €35, but I had a €7.50 Boots voucher, so I spent whatever 35 minus 7.50 is on that. So that's the first thing, and probably one of the things I'm most excited about. Then I also got, this is another thing I'm like, probably the most thing I'm excited about. It's called Rapid Lash, and it's eyelash enhancing serum. So it's just like Lilash or one of those. This is less expensive, so that's one thing I was just a little bit dubious about. Dubious, is that the right word? I don't know, but I'm interested to see if it works as well. So it wasn't one of those big like protective plastic things that stop people from nicking it from stores. So I hope that that's a good sign. But either way, anyhow, it's basically the same exact thing as Lilash that I've seen a lot of people use on YouTube, where you just put it on your lash bed at night time before you go to sleep, and you use it every night. So I'm really interested to see how well this works. And the main thing for me is that I have gotten into the silly habit of curling my eyelashes every day, and like even a couple of times a day sometimes, even if I'm not leaving the house. It's just one of those silly habits I got into, and I do feel that curling my lashes every day for like 3 years solid has definitely damaged them a bit. So I want to try and cut down on that, and hopefully this will help restore them to what they used to be, because I used to have quite longer and thicker lashes. So that's the Rapid Lash, and that was €50 in Boots as well. Then this is going to sound a bit hypocritical, but I also bought a new eyelash curler, but it's just because I'm not going to give it up altogether by any means, but I just find it so annoying. You know, the pads that you need for eyelash curlers, like the cushiony pads, it's almost impossible to find them singularly. And the pad on my other Miss Makeup one, it's kind of not working great lately, and I couldn't find any spare pads, so I decided to get a new Mr. Mascara, but I'll use one of them for my kit and one of them for myself. I'll probably keep this one for myself if it's good enough. And it came with like 9 pads, or no, 7 pads, so it actually comes with loads of the spares, which is kind of rare. So I was excited about that, and this one was 9. Was it 9? Yeah, it was 9 something. €9 something. Just over €9 in Boots, and I used I had points on my Boots card, so I used that to pretty much pay for it, so that was handy with that. And I just kind of like the colour scheme of it, that's pretty much, and the packaging. So packaging nearly always win out for me, so that was that one. Then I got omega-3 fish oils for my skin. I am vegetarian and I'm very, very anti-fish. It's not just like a moral thing or anything like that. I think they're gross and I oh, the idea of eating fish really, it really grosses me out. But I'm also kind of opposed to eating it for vegetarian reasons. But I did give in after my doctors kind of said, you kind of need them because I have a terrible diet. So I started taking cod liver oil, and that's run out. So I just decided to get these omega-3 fish oils because they're really good for your skin. And to be honest, I think my skin has been really, really good lately. And it's probably something to do with this, I'd imagine, because my diet certainly hasn't gotten any better. So these, you know, Boots are really good for cheap vitamins, and they do 3 for 2 there as well, which is dead handy. Then I just got an emery board, a buffer board, which was like 2 or 3 quid for my nails, because my nails are in dire. It's really hard to see. My nails are always like really, really dead short anyhow, but I peel them, which I know is really, really bad, but I can't help it. I get too much satisfaction from it. Then Leonie, again, the same girl who I was talking about a while ago, she was telling me how Batiste have come out with the dry shampoo for dark brown hair, and they were out of it in Boots when I got there. They only had the one for very light blonde hair, so I wasn't going to get that. And then I saw this one with gold shimmer, and I bought it thinking that it might have a subtle shimmer in it, but no, it's full on glitter. Now I've already used it, most of it is gone from my hair. You might be able to see a little bit of it, but I kind of figured I'm getting a few highlights put in on Monday, and still not going to be anywhere near as light as this. And to be honest, this is pretty horrible and tacky on, but I might use it on nights out where no one gives a damn whether you have glitter in your hair or not. I don't know. But these are only €3 as well, €3 something, again in Boots. And I'm going to go back and get the one for like medium to dark brown hair, because when I put dry shampoo on my hair, it just looks very ashy because it's the white powder. So we didn't have any of the other ones for dark hair in Boots up until now, and since it's only €3, there's no harm in getting the second one, so that's that. And then, yeah, that's all I got in Boots. And then I went into Natural Flaherty's, which is one of our chemists, and I got the Vichy, oh, how do I pronounce it? The Vichy Lift Active Retinol HAI's Total Anti-Wrinkle Renovation Care. So it's this fella here, and I've heard good things about this. It was €26 in Natural Flaherty's, and I actually really like the look of the applicator. It's a bit strange, but it's kind of cool. So you just press that down and it's kind of a pump action. But this has, what has it in it? Hyaluronic acid, it's instant wrinkle filling, eye brightening action. It's supposed to be good for like preventing wrinkles and stuff like that as well. So I don't really get bags, and I don't have dark circles as such. I have like bluish purplish circles, but like no amount of sleep will get rid of them. They're just natural. So the only thing I'd be concerned about under the eyes is like loose skin and like fine lines and stuff like that. So that's the only thing I care about when I get under eye cream, and this is apparently good, so hopefully that'll do good things to me. And then the girl at the chemist also gave me a couple of samples of the, must be the one for just the face. Yeah, this is the one for the face. And it has an SPF of 18 in it, which is really handy for daytime. So she gave me 2 samples, which will do me for a wee while to get used to it and see how I like it. Vichy, I think, are an amazing brand. I know I was raving about my the Vichy Aerotant Pure Liquid Foundation, and I still absolutely adore this. I've been using it every day since I've gotten it, and I cannot fault it. Like, I actually cannot fault this as such at the moment. I will be doing a proper review on that later on. And I also, one last thing that I bought, I'm going to kind of just throw this into the haul video because I got it only a couple of days ago. It's the Eau Thermal by Avene, I think, and it's just the thermal water. So it's just compressed water, and it's like a spray compress but I kind of prefer this kind of applicator to the MAC Fix Plus one, because this can come out a little like very droppy sometimes. This is a much finer mist, and I've only read a little bit, but like thermal water is meant to be brilliant, and like it's never touched or met like outside air, and it's meant to be like really high in good stuff. That's a scientific term for it, but I really like it. Like so far it's pretty much the same thing as using the Fix Plus, but it has no scent or anything in it, which I'm happy with. I'm not a scent fan. It's never something that kind of attracts me or bothers me. But this is like meant to be really good for like diaper rash if you're using it on kids. What else does it say? You know, sunburn, after anti-acne treatments, razor burn after hair removal, just to comfort, to set makeup, like the same way the Fix Plus would, where it just kind of helps it settle into the skin, not make it last longer. You know, for cooling yourself down during the summer and all that. But this is a lot cheaper. It's €7.50 as opposed to max $16.50. Now I love the Fix Plus. I'm definitely not knocking it, but if I can find something that does practically the same thing for less, I'll happily try it out. And then there seems to be a lot more in the packaging. So yeah, that's the last product here. So I really have to try not to say so again. I know I say it all the time, but that's all. That's definitely all I'm going to show you today. Like I said, I did spend a good bit, but some of it I put on my Boots card. Some of it I got with the vouchers, and then I also got a tip today in work for putting on eyelashes, which definitely helped. Yeah, that's it. So I'll talk to you really soon for another video, guys, and take care. Slán.